Howdy folks, welcome to episode 71. Today we're going to do a little bit more. I think we're going to see if we can finish up the CV, that is. And I wanted to show you down here what we've got going. We've got this emptied out, and so we can actually get rid of this. And so we're going to do that now. There we go. And I've also got, let me see, I do not have the ammo moved, but we do have generators elsewhere, so we don't need this generator down here. And we do have, let me see, our fuel capacity is, yeah, way, so we don't need these things. So we'll double check our fuel capacity now. Yep. So we still have 12,000. Our capacity only went down by a little bit because we've got our fuel upstairs. And so basically I'm going to be moving this stuff. Whoops, I did not want to hit that. I was trying to hit that. Thank you. And yeah, we're going to move. I think we're going to take, yeah, total content, total capacity. So we're going to take these out. There we go. And let's double check what we've got. Yep. So we still have, let's see, currently in base, yep, 13,000. So our total capacity is what now? Our oxygen capacity is 20,000. Yep. And so we're going to end up moving these things around. I can take the ATM, I don't need that, and I'm going to end up moving this somewhere. But yeah, I do need to find places for some of these, and I think these are still, these still have stuff in them. Yep. And so we're going to eventually move all of this stuff. We're going to move the food processor too, and good. I think all of this spoiled food. Hurley picked a bunch of this stuff and threw it all in there to let it spoil so that we could get more fuel and everything. And so let me see, yep, so we've got more of that. We can put some of that in the biofuel constructor, and I could probably turn off, let me double check, this stuff should have all regrown by now. Yep, everything in the garden is grown, so we can also turn off the grow lights so we're not spending all that extra wattage on that. But yeah, as you see, this room is going to be emptying out, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to end up putting a hole through this wall and connecting this elevator over here to the side of that. And so that room is still going to exist, but it's going to be just a kind of a utility, a barren utility basement kind of thing. And so yeah, we've got all that stuff there. Let me see, I wanted to see, I've got just those. Okay. Alright. So I did do a little bit of painting while we were away. And so let me see here. I do have fuel and oxygen on me, right? Yep, I have fuel and oxygen on me. So I think we're going to try going out here. Let's see. Let's turn on our lights here. And let's see if we can get this thing at least powered up. Now, it should be sealed, right? Let me see. Currently, yep, needed to fill. Okay, so let's see if we can power this thing on. Whoops. And we'll go manage, and we'll throw some fuel in here. I might as well just fill it, right? Let's just fill it. Alright, and let's power this thing on. Whoops. Power it back on. There we go. Okay, and yeah, as you see over here, the temperature is coming down as the system is coming back up. And let me repair this. So that does mean that we are sealed. Wow, that took a lot of damage, didn't it? But yeah, that means that we are sealed up, which is cool. And so yeah, it is now safe to stand in here. And what I need to do is I need to put some thrusters on this thing. Need to figure out where I can actually put those. And so we're going to, let's see, we're going to see where we can actually put those. And so I'm going to have to go out. You know what? I think I am going to stand outside this thing for right now. And I should probably make sure that the oxygen on it is turned off. Let's go like this. And let's make sure we're on the ship. Yes. And yep, the oxygen is off right now, so we're not going to lose oxygen. Let me double check here. So see, yep, currently in base. So yeah, we're not going to lose oxygen when we poke a hole through this to put on thrusters and that kind of thing. Because we do need to put, let me see, we have a bigger thruster here. I probably am going to want to put bigger thrusters. Let me see. Let's see what we have as far as CV parts. We have more of these thrusters. And those are how many? 20 mega. And this is 200. That's 10 of those. Yeah, we don't need that many. We definitely don't need that many thrusters. Okay, and I am going to put feet on this thing. And so I'm probably going to want a couple more of those since we don't have any more. Let me double check the dump chest. And we do not have CV feet, so we're going to make a couple while we're at it, while we're waiting. And let's go CV. Yep, we're going to make 2 of those. Alright, so I think we're going to try, let's see, I think we're going to try putting our, let's see, we have, do I want to put them top to bottom maybe? I'm trying to decide where I want to put the thrusters. Let me see. Let's go like this. And we've got, I could put them top to bottom. Let me do that. Because I don't want to go, whoops, I don't want to go hog wild with these thrusters. Because I don't want the ship to be super fast. I do want it to be pretty much efficient and, you know, not hog a ton of fuel when I land on a planet and stuff, because this is going to be a planetary landing type thing. And we're going to put in, let's see, we need retros, and see if there's a place we can put that. And let me see. So I think maybe we can put them on these corners. Although, yeah, that's gonna be problematic because the ship is. You know what? I could probably put them here. Probably put them on this. You think? Maybe put them right here, because that makes more sense. I think so. I think that works a little bit better. So let's do this and this, and I think we're probably going to need more thrusters too. Let me see what we have. Do we have any more of the small ones? We don't have any more of the small ones, so yeah, I'm probably going to need, I think I'm going to do 2 in each direction. Let me check here and see what our statistics are. 22. Yeah, I think we're going to want 2 in each direction to get to 22. So I'm going to need 2, 4, 2 up and 2 down. Okay, so I'm going to need 4 more. Whoops, that's right. Rocky Mountain High, devices. I'm going to need 4 more of these small CV thrusters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we need to decide where to put the other ones. I could put a single one here. I could do that. Let me see. And I mean, I could even put these 2 back ones up here on the top. Although I kind of like them coming out the back here. It breaks up this giant hole of, or not even hole, but you know what I mean, the giant thingy. Let's see. We can do this and this for these, and then we need to find a place to put these other 2. And so I'm kind of thinking what I can do is, let me see, thinking I can do this like this, and then we can take these out, and we can do, let me see, I think it's going to be this one. Double check. That's going to be, yeah, I'm totally doing this backwards, aren't I? It's going to be, nope, it's not that piece. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so yeah, like that. So I think we can do that. Let me take this out and put in an axis just so I don't have to mess with it again. And we're going to take out these same 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to put in an axis here. let's see, Z, there we go, and we're going to put this piece here, and then that one there, there we go. And then I think we're even going to do something like this. I'm going to try to make this a little bit nicer build than I usually, as far as the minimalist type stuff that I tend to do. So yeah, we'll put a little bit more covering on some of these things and see if that'll work a little bit better. And let's grab the other thrusters. So we need 2 of them facing this way, and then we need to put 2 on the bottom somewhere. So let me see here. There we go, like that and that. And then we just need 2 pointing upward. And I'm thinking we can put them, we can even squeeze them in here. Let's see. Like this. Yep. I think that'll work, because then we can even put something like this. And let me see. We can go, need to turn it upside down like that, and then that, and that can be that thruster. I'm trying to decide whether I want to put another spike past it even. I think so. I think that works. Let's see if we can do this. This, and then this. There we go. Okay, so it looks a little nicer. That little thing sticking out there, and let me see if we can even do either this, or that's not really going to fit with it, is it? Maybe. Maybe. No, not really. That doesn't fit as well as this one. I think this one fits better. Okay. So we've got that, and we do want to, I think we want to put some ramp blocks up here too. Like this. And let me see. Do we want, I'm not sure what we want there. Let me see. Let me see what we've got here, because I might want to take out this one and make that a taller thing. Yeah, let's take this out and take this one out. We're going to make this come up like we did with the other one. So like this, whoops, like this, yeah, like that. Okay, we're going to make that come up, and then we're going to make it go around to the corner. What am I thinking here? Is that going to work? Yeah. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay. Yeah, because I kind of wanted it to connect the back of this thing too. And can't see it too well, but yeah. And I almost want to do that with this as well. So we can take this, and we can do this, or this. I think that works even better. We do that and that, just so that these don't look like they're completely hanging off and disconnected and everything. Okay, so we've got that, and I do need to put the feet on this thing, and so I think we're going to need to jump in and fly it and see how it flies too. So why don't we get in? Did I get everything I needed out of the constructed? Is there anything? Nope, there's nothing else I wanted to build. Okay, so we're going to come out here, and there we go. Alright, and let's see if we can turn on our oxygen. There we go. No? Does it not like it? Oh, I guess I have to put some in, don't I? Let me see. Let me see. Let's go manage. Yeah, oh, apparently it kept a bunch of it in there. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Let's turn on our oxygen. There we go. And we've got more damage over here. That's hilarious. Okay. Repair, not disassemble, especially after I just put in the the oxygen. Okay, so, whoa, that's kind of what I was worried about. That's why I wanted to make sure I had engines in it before I turned it on. So let's see what we've got here as far as turning and movement and all that stuff. It is kind of an interesting looking ship. I do need to put lights on it and stuff too. We're very sorely lacking in lights. I love it that it looks like the rest of my base too. I think that looks cool. I do need to get some more of the white lines around the back. But one of the reasons I wanted to build this is we do need to do some more traveling. Do need to do some more space travel, and I wanted to travel like in style. I didn't want to keep using the ship forever. And the other thing is I wanted to make a landing thing for this. I need to make a landing pad or whatever for this thing. And so that's going to be over here. And so I think we're... Wow, this is really slow to climb. Let me see what our statistics are here. Our climb is 19. And what is the planet's gravity? Oh, it doesn't say in G, but it's about 12. Okay. It's about 12 meters per second. So yeah, that would explain why we're only climbing at like 7 meters per second, right? Okay, so if we jump out here, should be okay. Yep. And we should be able to... You know what, before I do this, let me see what we have as far as 132. Okay, so we've got a couple hours of hover with this. All right, so we're gonna come out here. We're gonna go out the door. We're gonna go out the door, and we're gonna put some feet on this thing. I like the remnants here of ugly. Let's get rid of that. Let's see. Let's do this. Apply to whole block. There we go. All right, and where's our other? Here's our texture tool. And we can, or color tool that is, and we can do none, whoops, apply to whole block, and big area. Okay. So yeah, we're going to do this and see, basically, yep, do that. Alright, and hopefully that didn't erase my other stuff here. Before I forget, I'm going to switch that back. Alright, so let's find where we can put these landing gear on here. And I think these are, if I use these ones, they're 2x. Ah, okay, so these are 1x1, 1x2, 1x1. I like these. I like these big skids. Okay, so if we put these up on the very edge, like that, and so same thing, like that, and then we could put these on the back, over by the thrusters. Yep, right over by the thrusters. Like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and so I'm going to need to extend these down by a block, I think, so I can get into them. This is what drives me nuts, is these things, if I put these on here, they're going to smash into the ground and then take damage every time I land. So actually I can't really do that. So I'm just going to have to, oh, I have to get into the cockpit to move the ship, don't I? So yeah, I'm just going to have to live with it. And do I have any... I don't have any concrete blocks in my inventory, do I? Okay, so we're going to go like this. And let's see, we're going to do this again. And we're going to quickly go over to the base, if we can, and grab, let's see, dump chest. We're going to grab some of these, and we're going to put these up. Let's see. We put these up as far as we can, as far as we need to. So we're going to come out here, and hopefully we don't hit too badly on the, yeah, on the SI. So let me put these down here, just so we're not getting SI'd to death. And let's see, we need to come out this far. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. That looks like that'll give us room. Okay. And so we just need to come across here. And come down to support import this. There we go. And we're going to come across to this one here. I like how I'm holding the run button the whole time. I know you can't see that that's happening, but yep, I'm holding the run button the entire time as I'm like trying to get there with the with the drone. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna go across. I think it's just a couple more. There we go. We can come down with this. So yeah, I just wanted to make this landing bay here, and we can even set an axis so that we can fill this in more quickly. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if this goes all the way across. Yeah, it misses one, but that's fine. Fine by me. Come on, there we go. And let's see, we can go like this. You know what? I do need to make sure I SI this too. Alright, so let's come out here. Put some here. And here. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's do this. You can see better too. You guys can see better? Alright. Let's see. Go like this. This is going to be the part where it gets tricky. Yep. Because it's going to want to... It's going to break a lot. There we go. You can get that. And then I can even fill in these. Let's see, come on. Down there. There we go. I like how it does. Sometimes it just doesn't show that block there. Okay, and yep, that's kind of iffy here, so we're going to put some more under here. There we go. And some more here. See if we can get a couple more blocks out this way. There we go. And we can do this. I'm not sure why that one is not coming out, but there we go. That one was like staying red. Okay. Is that everything? Alright, so we're gonna put one here. And I think that should be good. And then we should be able to just land this thing. Cool. And I'm not sure why that one is red. I think it's just a remnant. But we're going to do that anyway. Okay, so now we have a landing pad. We should be able to do that. Turn off the symmetry plane. And you see here. There we go. Alright, so now we should be able to land this thing. I'm going to need to make it wider, obviously. But yeah, that's perfect. That's totally what I was wanting to do. And apparently the one in the front is shifted down by one, isn't it? It needs to be up one higher. That's terrible. That's going to drive me nuts. Okay, so let me see. What do we have for power on this thing? Power left. Oh yeah, good. It's not using up all the thruster power or anything. Yep. Current output. Nope. Consumption. 291. Okay, so I can also change the name on this. We're not going to call it the worst ship ever. What should we call it? I don't know. We need to come up with a name for it though, because it's no longer the worst ship ever. It's actually kind of a nice ship. And there. How about that? Let's see. What do you think? All right. So yeah, we can call it that for now. I will figure it out later. I do need to put on the... Whoa, that is hot. That is hot out here. So yeah, we're gonna put whatchamacallits on here too. Obviously, we're gonna put like safe thingies. That's the technical term for them. We're gonna put on the the force fields, the blue things. Yeah, those things. We're gonna put on force fields. So apparently, I need to move this thing up by one. So let me see here. We can get this and this. So is this going to make a hole in the ship? I don't think so. I don't think it is. Nope. Okay. All right. And so yeah, I'm going to have to move that up. I think you guys know how that's built. I don't want to bore you with that. But yeah, I think we just need to come up with a texture for this thing, because the texture on that is pretty boring, or maybe color it or something like that. But there was something else, and I can't remember what it is now. That, oh, I need to put on the minigun turret. I do need to put on the minigun turret, and I think I'm actually going to put 2 of them on here, because one is just, I don't think one is going to fit right. And so, well, maybe I can put it there. Nope, because it's not going to fit over the windows. So that's going to be the question, is where to put those. And maybe we can even extend these out like we did with this thing. Extend these out and then put them off to the side a little bit. Yeah, I think that would work. I think that would work. If we go like this, if we go like that, is that going to hang off? No. I think we need to just make something that's a little bit taller that comes up, like a little stand or something, a little stack that comes up. So let me see here what we can do with that. I'm just trying to decide how I want to make that happen. If we want to come up, we're going to need to come up, I think, 2 blocks. Let me see. Why don't we just place this thing like this? That's where it's going to sit. So that way it's not trying to shoot through these. Right? Is that where it's going to sit? Or should I put them out? I'm kind of thinking I should put something that comes out here. Maybe even connect these 2 things together. Yeah, let me see if that might work better. Let's see. Wow, this is going to take forever to disassemble this, isn't it? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe like right here. Let's see. See if we can do this. And like this. Whoops. Come on. And nope, it's not going to let me. Yeah. It's not going to let me sit it where I want to. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm really going to have to think about this, because I'm thinking I want to put this, make this come out like that one did. So why don't we do that? Why don't we just run out here? What's the temperature out there? It's 52. Okay, we're fine. All right, we're going to run out here. We're going to get in the ship so that we can block off these blocks here. Or we can turn off the oxygen. Let's see. Manage. We're going to take out that. We're going to turn off the oxygen. There we go. Okay, and then we can do this thing here. So let's turn on the axis here. Symmetry plane. Like this. Alright, and we're going to go back in for a second. And we're going to build it from here. Just in case the fire rain starts while I'm not paying attention or something like that. Okay, so we want this. Do we want these, just these 2? Or do I want this to be even farther out, is the question. Let me see. I can do this. I think we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to come out here. Like that. Perfect. And like that. And then a full cube. And let me make that a regular cube. There we go. And do I have more minigun turrets, don't I? I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of those. That's a base minigun. Where's the cannon turret minigun? There we go. Okay. So we have minigun turrets here. We can put those like this. Is that gonna fit? Is it going to fit there, or do I need like another block sticking out? Yeah, I don't want another block sticking out, so I think we're going to make it sit over the window. Like that. Okay. That's cool. And so I think I need to just paint a lot of this in black or something. You see what's going on with this thing. Not apply to whole block. I think I'm going to need to paint... Yeah, I'm going to need to do something. I'm going to need to figure out the paint job. But I think that's all the time we're going to have for today. So that's going to be it for episode 71. We will figure out the details of the paint job on this thing at a later point. I think what we're going to do is in episode 72 we are going to take this thing out and we're going to take it around the galaxy. I need to grab all of my pentaxid that I got here. But yeah, we're going to take it out and go around the galaxy, and I do have a drill turret somewhere that I built. And yeah, we're going to take some pentaxid, we're going to go out, and we're going to go get some more crew and stuff so that we can continue decorating in here. So that's going to be it for 71. Join me in episode 72, and we will see you then. Later.